faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, out in the cold. And I don't mind not knowing where to go. Where do I go? But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah. I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live. Changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether we're alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone lobotomy. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the rope could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, is all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame. But all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
Eat your vegetables!
One last chicken, I'll be gone. Make it count, put the flash on. Never really felt like I belong, so I'll be on my way and I won't be long. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by
Scrolling through my texts, shit I left unread.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome to the widescreen, full in-your-face experience with with the trio, Siir SteveO, Barry, Cloyd, and yours truly, myself, Waylon. Hello, everybody. Please hit the like button, smash it if you will, share it with your friends. I mean, it's going to be a fun one. I don't know how structured it's going to be. I do have some pictures to show, but we'll see if we get there, guys. We're going to have some fun, though. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. It is May 27th, guys, 2024. May 27th. It's coming up on June. It's getting hot outside. Oh, hey, what's up, Leslie? Hello. We've got a very fun show for you. Barry, if you don't know this already, Barry's been on a couple times. Wait. It's been once or twice?
Twice.
That's what I thought. Twice. And it was awesome each time. So tonight's not going to be any different, but we got Siir SteveO in the studio with us too.
What's up, Barry?
So it's exciting. Happy Memorial Day, guys. I should get to that. Get to the obvious in the room. If you had some fun with family, just remember why it was and what it was for and all that good stuff. Shouts out to all of the ones that helped us get where we are. You know what I mean? So thank you guys. Appreciate you coming in. Let's get it. I can't see. I've got the screen so far away now. Got everything spread out and everything. It's crazy. Let us know if you can hear us. I have no idea what it sounds like actually.
Yeah.
Studio now. Wow. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Wow.
With that bunch of old Panda in the house. That's funny.
Oh, hey,
Sounds
Panda.
okay. Thank you. I mean, we're gonna concentrate it a little bit on the music when we get to there, but tonight I've actually got a couple things to talk about that I wanted to bring up. I didn't get a picture of it, but I don't know if you guys are out there. If you're a grower, indoor or outdoor, doesn't matter. We're using these pump sprayers. Have you used them? You got them, SteveO, right? Pump sprayer
Yes,
for different
I've
things.
used them. Yep.
Well, I was using one for water. Instead of doing that now, and I'll show you before you leave. I don't think I showed you. Instead of doing that, I just put an extra long hose, a tube on my RO system. With the tank, I have a pressurized tank, and that pressurized tank has 6 gallons in it. And so I just have this little hose with it on-off. I don't have to fill my pump sprayer anymore. So it was just one little thing that kind of got me a little bit more efficient. Like the pump sprayer is annoying. Oh, it's getting down this much. Oh, I can still use that instead of going to fill it up. Like it's just that little annoyance is taken out now at least. So, and if you guys haven't been watching, I'm doing the microgreens, and so I need that spray. I need that happening every day, and it's annoying. So I'm like using that sprayer all the time. I'm like, what if I just do a little bit of this and that? So I'm actually going to use that for other things too. I don't know if I talked to you about it before, but I'm going to take that hose and I'm going to add it to the RO system, and I'm going to make it like an irrigation system. I'm going to have it blocked at the end, and I'm just going to poke little holes. Because I don't know if you know what the RO, reverse osmosis water filter systems. Yeah. Speaking of which, I actually want to buy one. I think I'm going to buy one next week, and I think I'm going to do a big giveaway for it.
Oh,
RO system.
Oh,
rather
that
than
is big.
Smoke items, you know what I mean? People need those. They need clean water. You know what I mean?
That is big.
What's up, guys? I'm not actually able to see the comments, I'm realizing, since I'm turned the other direction.
I'm looking at them here.
I guess I'll have to flip my phone. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get more camera angles. I'm gonna get another screen, maybe. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. What was I gonna say? Oh, so Barry had been to Baja, and if you want to tell us how it was, again, I know it was business, right? But you probably had some fun, maybe.
Well, when you play music for a living, your business is fun.
I hope so.
And I get paid for hauling shit around.
Let's look up a picture. Okay, Baja, California.
There it is.
I didn't know. Okay,
It's the entire, it's the entire peninsula.
So it's the Mexican side of California, more or less.
Yep.
It's lower California. Yeah, it's the second longest peninsula in the world. It's about 1,100 miles long.
Did you ride around with these buggies and such?
No, we don't do that. We got a lot of friends there. We just got down there for 14 years. And,
Like this kind of view.
yeah, I know exactly where
Here,
that is.
I'll pull it up for
I know
you guys.
exactly what it is.
If you don't know what Baja is all about. I just thought that was interesting. It's not a huge like segment or anything, but I thought it was pretty cool.
That place is called the Arch. And it's right off of Cabo San Lucas, and there's 2 beaches down there. You can land on. See, look, there's a stretch of sand right on the right, clear on the right. Keep going, go up.
This
That,
one?
yeah.
Oh my bad.
There's an arch in there. There's a stretch of sand right by that arch to the right of that big peak. That's called a Lovers Beach and Divorce Beach. There's 2
Divorce Beach
yeah,
too.
there's Lovers Beach and Divorce Beach. And one is one side, one's the other side. And it's
Oh
a
wow,
beautiful
mine
spot.
doesn't turn all the way up either. Okay, that should be better.
Beautiful spot.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So that's about an hour south of where we stay. I mean, that's at the very tip, but we stay up north of that.
Bradley asked if it's a new setup, brother. It's I'm working on it. I'm hoping to have more in studio guests, and this is kind of the start of that. But I actually had more equipment that I got, but I had everything except for that little splitter, man. This little 3-way that I didn't have. Oh, you're cut out. It's just 2 ways. Is there another one? No, but this one. I can't do that. Good. Over here.
You know what? Can I put it, Waylon? Can I put this down here?
Yes, sir.
I just want to make that out of the picture. It's distracting.
Sure.
Thank you.
100%.
Clean
I'm all
up
for
the image
clearing
a
up
bit.
the, yes, I'm all
Clean
for
up
it.
the image a bit. Thank you very much.
All for it. Can you hear us better now? Because I just turned this up, so it should be better.
Okay,
Yeah.
down there. So anyway, we've been going down there for about 14 years. And we've gotten to know some really, really great folks and made good friends and a lot of great musicians. A lot of nice combinations of people just fall together.
So you've known them for how long?
We've been going down there for 14 years. And we got, like I said, we stay with friends when we're down there. And the guy we stay with in his villa the most is Bonnie Raitt's brother, David.
Bonnie Raitt's brother.
David. David's an amazing musician as well as a very talented man in many ways. And he's become one of my best friends. And we got married at his place on the beach in front of his place. And, he played along with a friend of ours who passed away of COVID. He played at the wedding reception. And David and I have been playing together off and on. He plays with his own boogie band. He plays with his sister Bonnie. He's coming to the Peoria area. There are 5 shows coming up in June. So
That sounds neat.
it's great. He's a great guy, and it's a wonderful place to stay. The music scene is incredibly cool. A lot of nice people. A lot of really good players.
That is interesting. You said that they had like a lot of different music. It's not just like there's no sort of obvious
Anything.
you know.
It's a good music scene. It's Todos Santos is about 15 minutes away from where we stay usually, and it's a beautiful Mexican arts town. I know a lot of people there too. So
You're an artist too. If you guys aren't following Barry, you can be following Barry because he does. Not only does he do phenomenal.
here's one of my shirts. Here's
music.
one of my shirts right there.
You designed the shirt.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a cow skull with a dragon painted on it, hanging on the bedroom wall. A buddy of mine gave me a cow skull. The guy I did a lot of work with on the riverboat. Still do work with him, and he gave me a cow skull. I painted it with a dragon.
Cow skull.
Yeah, with a dragon. We gotta have. It's a nice combo.
Well, as every good cow skull needs is a dragon painted on it.
Yeah, I agree.
Of course.
So, shouts out to all the winners last night, I should say, before I get too far. Last night was game night, and it was awesome. We tried out a new kind of style game. Shouts out to Michelle Paris for winning again 3 weeks in a row. It's like she's eating them up. You come up against her, you're like dominoes. She's like, what do you want on your tombstone? And then it's just boom, it's over. You know what I mean? Margaret, hello.
Hi, Margaret.
Shouts out to Margaret. I saw a picture of these wonderful cookies. Is this public knowledge yet?
Yeah.
What'd you call them? The certified
Salted
caramels.
That's right.
Certified
Sounds
salted caramels.
They're good,
Yeah,
man.
real good.
We've been working on the recipe, and Margaret's got it. I think we might be on our last try before we release them. But thanks, Margaret. Thank you for everything. You are the best.
Steve was like, I'm gonna need to try a couple more.
Yeah.
Right.
No, we need to make this next batch a little sweeter. Let's try it now.
And then the next one, you're like, too sweet.
Yeah,
Too sweet.
no,
I'm gonna have to say.
Yeah. Let's try it again. Send me some more. Yeah.
Ranger, hello, everyone over on the Rumble. My pleasure, she says. Okay.
She's the best.
I got a few things to show you guys. I went over there to the old Pub Time podcast household, with Siir SteveO, and we checked out the garden and got Siir SteveO some fresh eggs. I've already got a bunch here. Let's see. This is his too. You didn't see this actually.
Okay.
This was from a different day. I was over there not recently. I forgot to get. Oh no, it's when he gave me the cords for those mics.
Wow.
He gave me the cords. So I got cords. I got a interface. I got all this stuff, but just not the splitter to make it the interface go from 1 to 3. That's all I'm missing.
You got the lizard too.
Well, the lizard is going to sell us some car insurance.
In 15 minutes or less, right?
Trying for diabetic friends. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Yep. Can you do agave or honey or whatever? Are those still high in sugar?
Well, that's what we've done. Is we so far we've used stevia in place of sugar and using regular honey for the sweetener.
Honey for sure. Honey's good for.
Yeah, honey's good for diabetics. We can have that. Yeah.
I don't even know what this guy's name is. I forgot to ask, but
Beardy.
it's cool though. I've never understood the lizard or snake pet thing. I feel like I would.
Interesting, but I don't want one.
Yeah, I feel like I would go after like a bird before I would want to.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't flip my pictures. So check this out. Last week I might have talked about it. I think this branch that's sticking out here, it broke off of the really big sections of potato, and all I did was shove it in the soil, and you're about to see what happened. It does. You can see it right there, Steve. You see the one that looks dead, right?
Yeah.
So look what happened.
Oh boy.
This is actually really interesting. That's a potato, bro.
Just right off of the.
After like a week. Look at this. There's
Wow.
two. There's two. There are two.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
What the hell?
And it's already trying to make more. It's like quickly. Let's replicate.
That's
Let's replicate
amazing.
quickly. Like a week.
I didn't expect that at all.
You didn't see
No.
that coming, did you?
You just stuck in the ground.
If you look at it now,
Looks healthy.
looks no. Well, the just this piece.
Oh,
This one piece. It's at the bottom of there.
okay.
It's just dead.
Oh,
But that's a sign that it's growing underneath, actually, where the potatoes work. The potatoes, when they go to harvest, they start dying off at the top. That's why you see the dying off parts of the potato.
okay.
It's all going to wither back down and die, supposedly. But there's a bunch of new ones growing at the same time, so I have no idea if this thing's just going to keep going in a circle, and I'll never know when to harvest it. I don't know. So talked about it before, but we'll see what happens. I might just dig some up at some point and try to leave all the rest of the roots there, you know.
I didn't expect that at all. I'm still.
Blown away.
Yeah, I am.
That's good. That looks like a leaf kind of growing off of it. I'm not sure. No, maybe not.
Might be a piece of something.
But those are definitely new roots coming out.
Yeah, from there. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
What's up, Cindy?
Hi, Cindy.
Okay, I took this picture off of Facebook. It's called cardening. Cardening. Would you guys out there let us know if you would try cardening? Boy, I don't like any of these.
So the first time you step on the brake too hard and catch a cactus.
Yeah,
People-
that would be good. Cactus in the forehead.
No.
The people that said that on the post, I said, "Oh, sorry, no passengers, please.
Yeah, right.
You get no passengers anymore."
If that airbag came out of there too, it would throw that thing flying.
That would be a problem.
Think about the room you'd have if the airbag came out. What are you doing? Oh, what happened?
Bringing it up.
Smashley, Lisa May, hello.
Hello.
Got Margaret over on the Rumble. Got several people on the Rumble. I appreciate you guys. Lost a couple followers on Rumble. You know, it is what it is. C'est la vie. Goes up and down once in a while. You know, don't be discouraged out there.
Careful.
Look at Barry. He actually, you kill it on Facebook, but you really don't even pay attention to much of that. You just post you post your like events coming up, and you're like, here's a piece of art, you know, and then everyone's like, whoa. So people that have real talent, people that have like something, real knowledge, like we talked about earlier offline, things like that, it really shines through on social media because you have so many people out there just trying to figure out the algorithm, you know, instead of going, let me just do something really great in life, and people will see that on there. No,
That is a really interesting point.
it's super easy if you just do something
it's really
that's,
interesting.
you know,
Okay.
because everyone's like, oh, let me just make an AI, you know, picture of whatever. Like, I get so cringy because they'll have like 20,000 likes on this picture that was just the dude just typed a search into some AI. Like, it's so annoying.
I mean, I like the AI when I'm just trying to make something really quick and move on, and you know, but not to be like, oh, look at what I created. You know what I mean? Because I really did, and I typed some words in. You know,
Yeah, it just steals a whole bunch of other bits
right?
from what already existed.
That's the other thing. Is it,
plagiarizes.
well, but then it's gonna at some point. Well, it's already doing it, but it's as it puts content out in the world, AI in the future is going to reference that content as well as real stuff, and so everything's going to get more and more warped.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Uh-huh.
We'll see. They say it's getting better, but
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know. I hope for the best. That's all I can say.
Yeah, he's right here, at least.
It doesn't do any good to do it otherwise.
Well, I've heard people over on X saying that if you're not getting in on into the AI, you're going to get left in the dust or whatever. Speaking of dust, there's some pretty crystals on this, huh?
I'd say, yeah.
It doesn't look good. Like, before I grew, to me, this would look really bad.
Oh, before you knew.
Yeah, before you knew what you were looking at. You know, you're like, whoa, look at all the crappy leaves on there. What's happening? Like, no, that's just after it's like been washed and dried and, you know, curing.
Before it's been manicured, yeah.
But yeah, this was my 180 back kick, guys. I harvested it up today or yesterday, the day before. I think I only did it in one day. It wasn't a lot. I didn't get a lot. I would say 2, maybe 3 ounces at most. But we're going to smoke some tonight out of none other than Brian Williams' pipe that he sent me. And I'm going to,
Let me tag
go
it.
to this real quick. Yeah, you should tag Brian if you want. Guys, it's the awesome Sherlock that he made. And it's hard to see because of how dark the blue is, but then he's got that, you know, yeah, the whole stripe going through there. He made it and he finished it up live on our show on a Thursday. People in the Box is a different show, but yeah, it was live on a show. Awesome show that night. So I have not tested it out yet. I'm going to test it out first with my new harvest. That's what I told him I was going to wait. I hate to test the harvest before it's cured. Do you do it
I
anyway?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because if you don't have any, or is it because
I'm
I
too
don't know.
excited. Usually, I just try it. I usually, once it's dried, I'll go ahead and I'll test it out, and then I'll go ahead and cure it and see how much better it gets.
sorry, he backed up as soon as I pulled it out. It's my bad.
It's okay.
Better not take too much. I'm gonna do coffee.
Very
I'm good here. For the moment.
Lisa smoking hers, just dried it. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess.
car almost filled with a pen battery. Oh, just found one. I don't know about that. If I found one on a walk, I would. I don't know if I'd smoke it. Who knows?
Well, that's some tainted stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian Williams is live with Master Rochi right now. Okay.
Oh,
Gemini Kyle, what's up, my guy?
I forgot
He was live on that show too when we finished that.
Yep.
Better luck next. It's smokable.
Yep. Shout out to Brian. Came on the show. Made a pipe.
But she says better luck next time. You're telling me this doesn't look good, Lisa May? It doesn't look great, probably for you guys. It's not the biggest buds, but you're gonna see it after I trimmed it. Right. Just tell me what the finished product looks like. Because here's the, when I go to trim it,
That's good to me.
it's just not the biggest, beefiest nugs, right? And I didn't get very much out of it, period. But I did work hard at it.
Top speed.
I like the bobblehead part of it. So.
Yeah. Bobble beard.
Gerald, I'm actually happy with what we learned about it. We learned a lot of stuff with this grow, and that was part of the point. Because I actually love to sort of immerse myself into stuff without. Well, that's so contradictive. I have anxiety about things I haven't done before, like certain paperwork, applying for this or that, or whatever, different things. But when it comes to learning, I learn best by doing and then making mistakes and having to like adjust and research there and figure out what happened. So I don't know. It's kind of contradictive. Oh wait, I played this without you guys being able to see it. My bad. It's only 20 seconds. It's worth playing again.
It is.
I looked it up. It's legal. Probably something.
Oh, it's legit. Yeah, he's talking about that vape that he found.
Oh yeah.
It's fun to watch.
I did that.
You found something you really liked.
Bing. I should have added some sound there.
The golden ticket.
It's like I don't know if they still do that, but like I want to say in the 70s, the TV shows. There'd be a lot of TV shows where like they jump, and everything stops. Like
Each grow gets better and better, or at least I'm hoping, says Ashley. Yeah, and that's the truth. I mean, like have you seen her tower garden in her backyard with that whole? She even put like a netting over it and everything. What are you zooming in on?
my beard.
I was gonna say, is that a beard?
Okay.
I just was killing time for a second. Yeah, so I didn't get that much. If you see that jar behind me there, that and what you see on the table, that's all of it. That's it. But now look at it.
Yeah.
It's not the prettiest.
Ain't
But
ugly.
it's either going in the trim and being used or being used right there on the bud. It's going to happen.
Nothing wrong with some sugar leaves left on there, especially when they're coated like that.
What's up, Timothy?
Hey,
How's the audio, guys? Are we all coming in all right? I tried to centralize it. Sean, what's up, my guy? Yeah, I thought it actually smells really fire. I'm not gonna lie, it's really smells good.
I concur. I've smelled it.
I don't know that I've ever like. It's an interesting color. It's an interesting like weird. It's almost gray.
Yeah.
I can see how you would think somebody that didn't know what they were looking at might think, oh, this thing's molded.
Yeah, I think it was mold. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, definitely not gold.
It's not.
I can tell you that. I did do a bud wash, everybody. I do a bud wash even on the indoor plants because you still got things in the air, dog hair, whatever. I don't take a chance. There's other benefits to the bud wash too. It makes it makes the drying process prolonged and keeps more of the moisture in the bud. I don't know how to say it other than moisture. It keeps more like balance and more fluff to the bud versus a more crispy dry bud.
Fluff to the bud.
Yeah, there's probably some words that I'm missing there, but the thing that it does well though is it also keeps mold from happening during the drying process because people don't think about that when they're not washing the bud. There's a lot of moisture in those wet leaves, or not. I mean, just like how would you describe the leaves? They're not actually wet from outside liquid, but right when you cut them, there's moisture in the plant.
Yeah, I know.
And that can mold when it's drying. So if you do the bud wash, that actually prevents that from happening. So that's a reason to do the bud wash alone, regardless of bugs and dirt or whatever else. People do it differently. I use baking soda and peroxide in one bucket. You dip them, swish them around. You try not to beat them up, and then you dip them into a bucket of clean water, and then a third bucket of clean water.
Right.
And then you let it hang them.
Okay. And it doesn't. You're thinking water in your bud don't mix, right? Well, when it's a fresh plant like that, the water basically comes off of it like glass.
Alan, cheers, brother.
It really, you just shake it out and stick it in front of a fan and it's dry in no time.
Okay.
Because of all the glands on it, the sticky resin from the plant.
Yeah, it's smokable, but definitely, I'm still with Elisa May here. I know I can improve. I'm just trying to stick up for myself a little bit, just because if y'all saw what took, what was it like 3 months longer than any bud should take to finish? That's my problem is I don't flip them fast enough. I go into veg and then I end up hanging out in veg for too long because I'm busy, whatever, doing anything else. And then I think, oh, I guess I'll go ahead and flip. And it's been how long would you leave them in veg if you're indoor? What are you gonna do?
2 months usually.
2 months, solid 2 months.
From seed. Yeah, it's usually 2 months of veg.
Have you grown, Ken? You guys grow anything? Like garden at home?
Plants.
That's fine.
Nice plants. We have deer, there's great deer.
That's interesting to me that you're a houseplant person but don't have a garden.
Well, we got
think that
we got beautiful gardens.
Oh,
But not edibles. Not edibles. We're gonna go.
oh, like
our gardens are fine. My wife's an incredible gardener, and I've helped her a lot in it, but she's really good.
That's interesting. I forgot that we also call that gardening. It's not. I mean, it's landscaping, but it's not. That's not what we call it from the residential perspective.
Well, yeah, but
We
it's
call
not.
it a gardener still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
That's
I didn't think about
middle
that. I had a friend, shouts out to Boondogger. Boondogger showed up a few minutes ago, and he was telling me about irises and how the irises multiply and all the different colors and stuff. And he was talking about it, man, and it was getting me interested in growing flowers. I got rose bushes, and I don't know if I'll be able to get them to propagate and try to clone them or whatever, cut pieces off or whatever. But that could be a nice business right there. I've got 3 different rose bushes on this property. And people do buy the rose bushes. So there's little things like that. It's interesting. I just want to make sure I grow something I can eat if no one else is buying it. That's my whole point
That's
of
a
growing
good,
the food.
yeah,
Like,
that's a good backside.
if no one's buying it, I can eat it. Well, not only that, there's other ways to use it up. We talked about the farmer, I think it was in New Zealand or Austria, I can't remember honestly, but he was having a loss in every year, and he turned that loss around to a profit by taking the waste because no one was buying it, and all of his vegetation waste and everything, and he put it into a system that captures the methane that occurs when it decomposes.
Yeah.
And by doing that, he uses that to generate electricity, which then he sells back to his whatever. That was the gist of the story, but he turned it into a profit instead of having a deficit. So
That's great.
just knowing about plants and like your waste and using it right. And speaking of, that box right over there is biochar from food.
Oh, so your email went through.
Yes.
Good.
And so I'm going to be filling that table with the biochar, with the soil food, with some cocoa pour. Excuse me. But that's going to be a living soil bed. And I think I'm going to take that potato bin, and I don't know if it's too heavy or not, but I'm going to put that in the living soil bed. There's holes in it. And then that would give me a way to grow potatoes up there in the all-in-one system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm really tired of this whole setup here. I gotta take it all down. I want to build a new light or put a new actual bolted into the ceiling rack that's solid, and put a light over that table right there. That's the only good drain in the basement. It's under the table there. So I've showed it before on the show, but
There you go.
Yeah.
yeah, honestly, I would too, Lisa May. I think some of them are easy. Like the irises, actually, you split the bulbs apart. Like a lot of flowers just have these bulbs, and you can split them and multiply them that way. And then there's also you can do similar things to like cannabis with honey or a cloning gel or whatever with certain things. I think that's what I would have to do with the roses. I heard they're hard. I heard they're not easy to propagate. That's why I haven't tried it. Anxiety was like, yeah, we'll shut that off. We'll put that on the later burner.
Well, some people think that growing cannabis is difficult too, but it depends on, how simple or how complicated you want to do it or make it. You can grow cannabis with just water and nothing but water and light. And even with bad genetics, it won't be the best, but it will be cannabis. But if you want to grow cannabis great, you take care of these parameters, and then boom, that's where you get better results.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but back to you having house plants is actually interesting because there's a lot of benefits to those that I begrudgingly admit to, because I just for some reason don't like plants that aren't producing something for me. But the house plants actually do clean the air, and they offer things. Well, yeah, there's like in the winter time, if you got some green in the house still, it's really nice to on your psyche, on your I don't know how to put it, depression levels. I mean, I don't know.
That would bring a lot of new
Just real quick, this is what I got today from the store for Memorial Day. We used maybe half of it. I did grill up this pineapple. I put those pictures in here. I tried a new method where you just grill the whole pineapple, just like it is. Just put it on the grill, and then turn it around. Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, turned out all right.
And then I actually saw this on Facebook today. It's interesting to me. I realize it's off topic, but this is something we should talk about sometime, SteveO. All these birds. I asked my man Gilo over that's Hawaiian. We had all these Hawaiian birds that went extinct last year.
That's just from Hawaii.
Only two that are not.
Guam, Florida. Yeah, the Bachman's warbler. It almost looks like a roadrunner, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, I asked, well, have you seen what birds were found this year? Or not found, but what species were discovered this year, because that happens a lot too. They're always discovering new things
I
too.
guess so, yeah.
So guys, this was us over at Pub Time Podcast House,
Yes, sir.
hanging with the homie. He gave me some equipment. Unfortunately, we weren't able to use the equipment, so I'm glad you're able to hear us. I'm like yelling at the mic from over here. I'm hoping it's working. But yeah, we had fun. We checked out his garden though. I took two there.
All right, guys, we're at the Packer Homestead.
I got your babies.
Podcast.
Yep. I got your babies, he said.
That's a nice little outhouse. Chicken coop.
Did a good job on that.
Feel a little something going on over here. Some vines maybe.
Smash
It's
it.
growing sticks. It's growing sticks over here.
Yeah, he is. Growing sticks.
Man,
First time next, I have not
this
seen
kind of
it.
spot. That's such a good little sun.
Pretty much, Alan, I would think, yeah. I would think.
It's a nice deck. Nice deck, man. Say hi to the viewers tonight. Oh, that's a good call. That's a good call. No, it's the indoor farming.
Outdoor farm.
It's my this is the first show ever. Just get other friends with like gardens and stuff. I need to get out more.
He's got a great space there.
Yeah.
My peppers are going crazy in the fish tank. He's got some corn. Oh snap! Why am I not inside of this right now?
Hey, Lisa.
Okay, that's it though. Yes, and say bye.
SteveO with pace. The double piece.
Yep. Yeah, SteveO the dog whisperer. The dogs that weren't sure of me, but
Oh, yeah. They liked me. I don't know. Even the bigger dog was licking me in the face. This one. Licked my ear a couple times. He's probably tasting me to see if I was
right.
yummy.
He's got a tomato already. It's crazy this early. That thing's going to be a big producer, I think.
I think you're right.
Guys, it's May. I don't know about tomatoes, I guess, but a lot of people grow them in Illinois.
Yeah.
I don't know what the obsession is. I'll eat them if they happen to be there, and if they have to, if they're in the dish. I don't mind them, but I don't know why so many people grow so many.
Because store-bought tomatoes don't have any flavor. Once you've had one straight out of a garden,
Yeah, it's a big difference.
then you're going to know the
True.
difference.
Okay, true. But
And they're easy to grow. You know? You got to do is keep the year away.
I like the salt though too. Like you can't do too much.
Cut the top out. Just eat it like an apple. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah, because the top's really all you got.
yeah, just
Cut off.
cut it out.
Yeah.
The rest of it. It's great.
They have great flavor.
Salsa, that makes sense, Smashley. Or make your own catsup.
Oh, that makes
Making your own
sense.
catsup would be cool. Guys, if you haven't yet, smash that like button, share us out. I really appreciate it. It's going to be a great show. We're going to just let Barry rip here soon. We're at 45 minutes. Looking great. No, I agree. I get it. I guess I get it. That I wasn't thinking about that point. Good point, SteveO. Ding. That's one of the button right here.
Yeah. What's
It'd be great. I want to get a soundboard with this whole, I'm gonna get it. It's not one day it's gonna happen. All kinds of ingredients. Yeah, that's true. All right, everybody. You're. I guess you're swaying me just a little bit.
Sure.
So,
No chords now, I guess.
this thing's loud too.
Thank you, Michelle. Your hands are gross.
This is going to be
Yes.
awesome.
Well, one can always hope. You know.
What a trip.
Yeah. Okay. Can we mix it to put a tomato with something else cool like weed? Weed tomatoes.
Yeah.
Actually, you can make in one of my earlier episodes with SteveO #1, before current SteveO, before SteveO Prime. There were pre-SteveOs. There were 2 pre-SteveOs before SteveO Prime.
Really?
Yeah, I had there was Jeremy and I'm gonna brain fart. Jake. Oh, I wanted to say Justin. Jake, Jeremy, and Jake.
Jays.
But yeah, right. Everyone's got some. I've got some opinions about tomatoes over here, man. They lit up. Everyone's like woke up all of a sudden.
Yeah, don't mess with my meters.
Man, yeah.
It's summertime. It's BLT time.
They're talking. Everybody's being like the guy from Forrest Gump. They're being like, I like tomatoes on pizza. I like tomatoes. They're going through the whole list right now.
Shrimp fried tomatoes.
Yeah,
Gumbo
fried.
tomatoes.
French fried tomatoes.
Fried.
I wonder what. Oh man, I never thought about this. You know how people make chips out of all kinds of things. With the
Tomato
I think
chips.
it would be fire,
It
bro.
even sounds good. Tomato
It would be
chips.
fire. I bet someone does that somewhere.
Oh, geez, that's a great idea.
Anyone out
What
there?
genius is floating through the room.
Let me know in the comments below if
The
there's
ether
anybody.
is thick with it.
I'm gonna try it.
I can see it. Swiss chard, yeah, this is Swiss chard smash.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
It's a healthy looking thing.
Cherry tomatoes aren't bad. They're like little grapes. I like those. Basil, rosemary, that's great. That's what. Yes, I do basil. I need to do rosemary for sure. They'll be dissing our baters. Oh no, I got Timothy after me now.
Hard to play the banjo.
Solid baked tomatoes.
It's really hard to play the banjo.
Baked tomato. Ooh, a baked tomato, like a potato, but.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was a thing. The reason I was bringing up my early show, my friend was telling me about a pomato. It's where they graft a tomato onto a potato, and it actually works. And what happens is the tomatoes grow, and you see them die off like the potatoes do. So when the tomato plant fruits and harvests and dies back off, potato time.
So it's a twofer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so.
cool. That is
Yeah.
really cool.
There's a couple problems with that, though, because tomatoes and potatoes both attract pests. So then you're also twofering yourself. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, this is, what did I call it? A Swiss chard. It's like arugula. I thought it looked pretty interesting. Hearty. I bet it's like a sharp taste, too. Like, I don't know.
It's got some bite to it, like seed.
More maters. Oh yeah, we'll put this guy down. Finish up the last couple of pictures, and then we'll get there.
There's the grill.
Yeah. I didn't know if you wanted any grill food, so I sent you the picture. I like to grill out for people. Like, it's hard for me to want to start this bad boy up from like one burger and. Although I've gotten good at making just a little pile in the middle and still making, like, it's nice if you're in the summertime by yourself, whatever, if you're single. My son will eat it, but he's not big on burgers right now for some reason. Oh, I didn't put that picture. I'm going to send you that picture real quick, SteveO. Alex took a picture of us out there on the grill. Oh yeah, didn't you send me or didn't you take a picture of the grill?
Oh, I did. I took a picture of it too. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna pull that up real quick.
No pictures of the meat, but
That's okay.
I got pictures of you and the grill. With the with the meat on it.
You got the other white meat. You got the other white meat. All right, so we'll go through this and then I'll show that picture, I guess, because it's easier. So this is just an update of my microgreens. This tray, guys. All right, this is 3 weeks in a row. This was the only tray that survived off the first group, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it took me until like 2 days ago to find out. I was like, there's so much water in this tray. They're not. The roots are they're not going down. It was inside a tray. It didn't have the holes. It was like a double. It was a double tray instead of having the setup what you're supposed to have, which you'll see next here. I guess I didn't take it. Yeah, so there's a tray and inside another tray. This top tray has holes in it. Yeah, and so there's still some going here. Still some growing. I'm going to try to get some seed out of it, figure something. I'm going to do something with it. Here's my other sweet peas. They're not doing bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
This is not the professional there yet, but
Still,
it's a move in the right direction.
This is the best we've seen.
I'm not taking this to the store yet to say, well, how much would you pay me for this?
Yeah.
But it's in the right way. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of seeds learning, so I'm gonna have to get more. This one actually was doing well, and then I don't know what I did. If it was the light, I changed the lighting cycle at one point by accident. But some of it's still going good. It's like bits and pieces of it's like hanging on, So that's all I got right now for the microgreens. But I actually could fill up both of those racks.
Mm-hmm.
Commercially speaking, if I had maybe one more rack, maybe a wider one, that's not the typical microgreen rack. There's actually, if you look at all these people that advertise it everywhere, they're actually advertising, this special, like a shiny metal rack. I don't know how else to describe it, like a metal racking instead of this. But I thought it seemed like it fit. It was at Costco and on sale. It's like, hey, you grab these bad boys. Okay. That was it.
That's cool.
So, I think we'll just post that picture of us. That'd be fun. All right, guys. I'll catch up on comments here. We've got, what's up, Billy, Margaret, Cindy, guys. I want to proudly present to you guys Mr. Barry Cloyd. We're going to switch the mic up a little bit, make it more
Howdy.
in his face, I guess.
In my face. I like that red microphone. That's neat.
They have another one, this company, that will change different colors whenever. Like, you can make it change colors, whatever color you want, or you can make it change colors like slowly, like this light is doing.
Well, that would be okay too.
They have an upgraded model, I guess I should say.
I like color changing things.
Yeah, it's cool. So I think that's going to be good.
They're gonna work.
Yeah.
Can I just like pick a little bit, banjo wise?
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Joe Clark, fare thee well, I say. Fare thee well, old Joe Clark, bound over the way. I went down to old Joe's house, never been there before. I slept on a feather bed, I slept on the floor. Old Joe Clark, fare thee well, I say. Fare thee well, old Joe Clark, bound over the way. You guys know how to tune a banjo? Wire cutters. Years ago on a cold, dark night, someone was killed by the town hall light. There was few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slave who ran looked a lot like me. And she walks these hills in a long black veil, visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Well, the judge said, son, what's your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. Well, I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. And she walks these hills along black hills, visits my grave when the night winds will. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Well, the judgment was nigh and eternity near, and she stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. And sometimes at night, when the cold, with a long black veil, she cries on my bones, and she walks these hills knows but me. As she walks these hills in a long black veil, visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, nobody knows but me. Woo-hoo. I never did get the damn thing in tune. Telling you, wire cutters. And sure enough, you had them.
He comes here to tune it in. Gotta suck it lightly. I forgot about
Do
Sucked
guitar
it right
thing?
through the
Do
first
guitar
time.
thing?
Say again?
Do a
Sure.
guitar thing? Okay. Switch it up a bit.
Okay, yeah. So how's do you still have the Manjo band guitar?
I do. Yeah, that thing's fantastic. I love it. I just brought the real
I did talk
thing.
it up a bit though.
Oh,
I did
shoot,
talk it
man.
up. I didn't tell you because I
Oh,
just
you
made
should have told me
assumptions,
that
I
would have
guess.
brought. Well, you
My
know
bad.
what?
It
It wouldn't have
has to
worked
be another
right
time.
because that amp crapped out. So that's okay.
Mm.
Or the pickup in here. Something went weird with it.
Might be the electric. No.
No, it's not plugged in. The thing didn't work. Something happened. Ghost in the machine. I wonder if they can hear that. Can you hear that?
Guys, let us know in the comments how's it sound. Is it sounding good? I think they agree, but this would be a good thing. It's amazing.
The tuning demons are in the room this evening. See what I mean?
That's good, man. You want to try it?
Sure. I'll try one. Thank you.
Woo!
There you go. Oh. That'll do it for me.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh, that's tasty.
There you go, SteveO.
Okay then.
Yeah, it was tasty already. It's only 1 day cured. I'm gonna miss it. I'm already imagining what I'm gonna do.
I am nothing but a singer, singing my song. I ain't nothing but a bell, ringing all night long. I am nothing but a miner, digging a word, a voice and a bell and a world trying to be heard. You ain't nothing but a woman, and a pretty one at that. He ain't nothing but a man fixing to leave you gone. She ain't nothing but a saga of some lifetime gone. Of a man and a woman and a story that goes on and on. Singing glory, hallelujah, shout it to the sky. Cursing, Lord, and what's it to you as the years roll by? This ain't nothing but the movement of a big round ball. Every moment of that movement is precious to you all. Saying we're all connected, joined at the heart. Every man, every woman, every child from the very start. Saying we're all connected, joined at the heart. Every man, every woman, every child from the very start. I ain't nothing but a singer, singing my song. I ain't nothing but a bell, ringing all night long. I ain't nothing but a miner, digging the wood. Of a voice and a bell and a world trying to be heard. Of a voice and a bell and a world trying to be heard. Of a voice and a bell and a word trying to be heard. It's every cheesy blues ending I could think of.
There's only a few, yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks
for having
me.
That was great.
Thank you.
It's amazing to sit next to him and have him jam out next to you.
Well, I'm glad you guys like it. Maybe they already were. They were when they got here.
They're coming in more, so yeah. We've got, let's see, 36 plus. What we got over on Rumble? Only one watch on Rumble? Oh, 7. 1? No, I don't know. Rumble only 1. Anyway, but we got about 40 people watching right now. They're all jamming out.
All right.
Diane just came in. She says very good.
Farmer in the studio.
Yeah.
We need to do this more often, I think. I think that, at least once every 90 days. Not too crazy at least.
Guys, if you want, we'll do it live on the air, so you can't say no. Let's raise some gas money for SteveO. Get him.
Right.
I mean, look, it's a 3.5 hour trip. Yeah, but we want him to come back next time. So what if they raised it this time? It'd be enough for you to come back next Monday, and then maybe the Monday after, and maybe the Monday after.
That'd be fun to come all the time like that. That would be.
It might get old to drive though. I don't know. 3.5 hours. Would it suck? Did it suck?
The trick would be getting Kelly to let me give up every other Monday.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be the big trick. That's her day off, so that's a big one.
Maybe we could pay her off.
Yeah, right.
Is she watching tonight, or she's gonna be? Or she's just she's busy,
right
but
now, she's at a
Hair
Memorial Day
off.
party, so she's not watching. I'm sure. She's over at Dylan's girlfriend's, her parents' house, and they're having like a, party or
Shindig.
whatever, Memorial Day, like we are, or like we did today, I will say you're a good grillsmith, and you should grab a burger on the way out.
Got some burgers up there. Yeah,
Okay.
got some burgers up there.
They're good.
Got a lot of them.
They were fresh burgers, and he used the new hardwood, that hardwood charcoal.
It was like charcoal chunks or whatever. I don't remember the name, the wording of it, but it was different charcoal.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's still wood, but there's something about those cubes that have to be. They're like little ice cubes, Kingsford and all the standard ones. Like why they have to be pressed like a pill, Just make a chunk of charcoal, man. Throw it in there. Yeah. I guess it's for even heating, probably. Anyway. I digress.
Yeah, that'd be fun to do this more often. That would be really cool.
Got a cool song with it.
We got
Cool story behind it.
Sandy with the 50 stars. Thank you, Sandy. I'm giving that to SteveO.
Doing what?
I'm going to need 50 more stars from somebody, though, to give them a whole $1 at least towards gas.
Okay. I'll take the $1, but that's it.
Well, I'll put 50 cents in since Sandy put 50 cents in.
We're just kidding. We're not raising gas. We're just playing.
I'm not kidding. I think they would do it.
Would be the first time.
So where you coming? Where you going next? What's the very next thing you got, Barry?
Oh, let's see. Well, tomorrow I'm out of town.
Tomorrow? Is it?
No, actually, let's see. Where is it? It's today. Monday. It's Wednesday. We're doing a show in an edutainment show in edutainment show in Chester, Illinois, the home of Popeye, where the creator of Popeye was born. Chester, Illinois, right in the Mississippi.
Is that right? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I do a number of edutainment shows combining music and history, and write a bunch of music and use a lot of traditional stuff and research. And it's a total blast to do because people come and they pay attention.
Right.
We have a good time.
You have
fun.
that type of audience, that engaged
And
audience.
so I'm doing
Like
one
this.
that's about the river systems.
Because that's some of your.
And they're right on the Mississippi, so that's what they wanted. It's called the importance of Midwestern rivers. It's a story and song.
Dr. Olson, he's a chiropractor in Peoria. He was telling me, he's a writer now, but he was telling me about the creator of Zorro.
Mm-hmm.
It's from Chillicothe.
Yes.
Not far from here. So.
And we stayed next door to Zorro's home where he was born.
Was there a big Z on the wall?
No, but I'll
kidding.
tell you what there was. There was. Oh, this is a good tale, man. Zorro was from a little town called El Fuerte. It means the fort.
Thank you, Lisa May.
There was a Mexican fort there, and
Oh, wow.
a wealthy guy bought when the fort fell out of disuse after the Mexican Revolution. Bought the fort. Didn't buy the fort. He bought the barracks next to it. Built a home. The barracks into a home. And he had a son, and that son lived there. That son had a son and lived there. And his son's name was Don Diego de la Vega. And that was who became Zorro. He and his father, in the Mexican Revolution, they left El Fuerte, and they went north to what California is now. And that's where the legend of Zorro, 30 years later, it goes back to this town. And they start figuring out this is the guy that was here, that was born here. And this beautiful hotel has been built around that original barracks, even like a few other things. So we literally stood in the spot where the real Zora was born.
No kidding.
Yeah, man. It was cool.
That is.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
That's a good song though that you play about the river.
Thank you. You want to hear another good one? I got a real quick story behind this.
Okay. Okay.
Anybody ever seen the TV show, a streaming show called Justified?
Yes.
It's terrific. Well, we watched it.
It's certified. No kidding.
Yeah, it's Justified, man. But yeah, right. Okay, got it. So, my wife and I were watching it, and this piece of a song kept coming through. They use it as bumper music, on the scenes and things where they're going to go to commercial or come out of it, something like that. And not commercial, but you know what I mean. As the scene changed, this music came up, and they never played the whole thing. They only played a little piece of it, and it stuck in my head and would not leave. And I never heard the whole thing until last summer. I was working out in the backyard doing something or other. I don't even remember. And I had streaming playing some different kind of stuff. And this song came up. It was a rendition by Brad Paisley, the country artist.
Oh.
And he's very good. And it was terrific. And I thought, what the hell? And so I tracked it down. It was written by a songwriter named Daryl Scott, who was a national songwriter, and I've heard numerous things he's written. He's very good. He was born 100 miles from Harlan County, Kentucky. And Harlan County, Kentucky is the poorest county in the country. Excuse me. Harlan County, Kentucky, worst county in the country. A lot of illegal stuff's been going on there. There's a lot of things done in the hills, as you can well imagine. It's coal country. And it's in a big, deep holler. That's what Harlan County is. And he was born 100 miles from there, and he knew these stories really well, and he came up with this song. Harlan's a pretty dangerous place. You know that if you've seen the show. It's pretty dangerous. And so this is a Daryl Scott song called You'll Never Leave Harlan Alive. In the deep, dark hills of eastern Kentucky, that's the place where I trace my bloodline. And it's there I read on a hillside gravestone. You will never leave Harlan alive. Well, my granddad's dad walked down Cateran's Mountain, and he asked Tilly Helton to be his bride. Said, won't you walk with me out of the mouth of this holler? I will never leave Harlan alive. When the sun comes up about 10 in the morning, the sun goes down about 3 in the day, and you fill your cup with whatever bitter brew you're drinking. You spend your life thinking about how to get away. No one ever knew there was cold in them mountains till the man from the northeast arrived, waving $100 bills. He said, I'll pay you for your minerals, but he never left Harlan alive. But Granny, she sold out cheap, and they moved out west to Pineville, to a farm where big Richland River winds. I bet they danced them a jig, laughed and sang a new song. Who said we'll never leave Harlan alive? The sun comes up About 10 in the morning, the sun go down. About 3 in the day, and you fill your cup with whatever bitter brew you're drinking. You spend your life thinking about how to get away. Well, the times got hard and tobacco wasn't selling, and old granddad knew what he'd do to survive. He went and dug for hard and cold and sent the money back to Granny, but he never left Harlan alive. If the sun comes up about 10 in the morning, the sun goes down about 3 in the day, and you fill your cup with whatever bitter brew you're drinking. You spend your life, you spend your life digging coal from the bottom of your grave. In the deep dark hills of eastern Kentucky, that's the place where I trace my bloodline. And it's there I read on a hillside gravestone, you will never leave Harlan alive. Thank you. I love that song. I really do. And when I found it, the whole thing, I was just kind of like, okay, I got to play it. And the crowd went crazy.
I like to clap this thing. It's better than just clap. William says, I'm in Kentucky close to the Blue Licks battlefield.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the info. Makes me want to play one more banjo thing, and then I got to run.
All right, brother. No worries at all.
One more banjo song. It's okay. I do love playing this thing.
We like hearing you play.
Well, thank you very much. That means a lot, man. It really does. It's really good to meet you. It really is in person. What a deal.
I'm like a fan struck here.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do. There's nothing us musicians like better than getting listened to.
No doubt, right?
It's right at the top of the list.
Hey, it's the same with us streamers. We want to be heard. We want to talk and we want to be heard. So.
Everybody likes to be appreciated. And that's the deal. And I get it. I know you guys do too. Mountain song. Thanks, Tim. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm a Shady Grove. When I went down to Shady Grove, sitting in a rocking chair, if those blues would bother me, I'd like to away from there, singing Shady Grove. Shady Grove, I say, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm a Shady Grove. And then told me to go, every string would shine on the song he could play. He said, girls, mine, when you go to catch a fish, fish with a hook and line. When you go to court, girl, never look behind. Say, Shady Grove, I say, Shady Grove, my love, I'm a Shady Grove. And I went back to Shady Grove, heard them pretty birds sing. When I went back to Shady Grove, sing like a diamond ring. Oh, and I was a little boy. All I wanted was a Barlow knife. Now I'm ready to go, I'm looking for a wife. Singing Shady Grove, my love, I say, Shady Grove, my love, I'm Shady Grove. They used to tell my students, if you hit a wrong note, play it 7 times. I think it's jazz.
Every end riff and also just started the next riff, right? So
Well,
it's
this
like,
thing is hard to stop and get going.
I see.
It
Is
really
it
is fun.
is it a constant back and forth, or is it?
No, it's in this kind of banjo, it's 3-finger picking. 2-finger
Oh
picks and
yeah,
thumb pick.
mine-
Yeah.
okay. So it must be way different than
It's
playing
ba-
with just the.
Yeah, it is. The basic pattern is thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1, thumb 2. But it varies. It varies widely depending on whatever you want to do. And
Wow.
the key to the whole thing is getting to the point where you're not looking at your right hand.
Hmm.
If your right hand's automatic, then you can
Pay
really play
attention
this
to
thing.
your-
It's just like the same thing as a guitar. And I used to tell my students, I used to tell them, don't practice. And they look at me like I was nuts. I only did it for about a year.
Don't practice.
I did it for about a year. I was in this little bitty room and I got really claustrophobic. And I said, that's enough of that. So yeah, they said, no. I said, don't practice. And I said, they will look at me like, what? And I said, yeah, practice connotes work. I said, go home and play. It's called playing the guitar, not called working the guitar. Go home and play. Just play with it, man.
Touche.
And it works.
Okay.
Always. It just works.
Oh,
Pick it up and
yeah.
mess with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that makes a lot of sense because I will give you my brief history. It was with a alto clarinet in 5th grade.
Okay.
So
It's a
it's
worthy
like,
instrument.
it was like a wannabe saxophone, not quite the same as a clarinet. Anyway, it had a little swoop on it.
Oh yeah, right.
Never
right.
learned how to really play it because it seemed like too much work. It wasn't like
It was
play.
not easy. It was like play.
But it was like all reading notes, and for the 5th grader me,
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for. I was like, I'm too ADHD for all that.
Well, I gave up reading. I can still read vocal music, but I gave up trying to read instrumental music years ago. I just like
all by ear.
I don't need to do this. I can just play. You know, and really, it's
You just
what
know
gotta
the notes. Or you
Well,
just know?
I've just experimented with it for most of my life, and I mean, it's the right hand. My right hand's automatic. I never tell it what to do. It's just I don't even think about it. You know, well, think about this. I mean, this is another thing I used to tell students. You got to be mildly schizophrenic to be an entertainer on stage. You really do, because think about it. You've got left hand, right hand. You've got melody. You've got rhythm. You've got timing. You've got accompaniment. Whatever you're trying to do. You've got chord structures. You've got lyrics.
Then
You've
engagement to the audience.
And exactly, that's the last one. And I say, and then you're watching who's coming in the door, and you're watching who likes what you're doing, and you're focusing on them and helping them spread the word, and they do. You know, that always works. That's how you sell a room. I mean, it's when people don't know you, you gotta connect. And that is what I used to try to teach these kids that stuff. Hopefully, some of them got it. Yeah, you gotta be mildly schizophrenic. And anyway,
well, that's we'll do it for our friend Barry, you guys.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah,
thanks for watching these two guys. These gentlemen are unique. In case you hadn't noticed, this is a unique thing going on here.
Thank you.
I have many big plans, and I'm glad that you've been here now because I can't wait to show you the next time. I'll be like, whoa.
We'll keep going, man.
So, yeah.
Make your dream happen. That's what you got to do. You can't quit. Just got to keep rolling.
You know the High Harbor spot down there?
Yeah.
So
I'd love to play that.
Yes. Well,
get me in there.
When they've opened the inside, it's going to be pretty awesome. And let's just say that I'm really hoping that they take this to the next level. We can do a live show where we're doing something like this, but with an audience, cameras there too.
That would be
you know. Anyway, but yeah, it's gonna get bigger and better. Because guess what? Every single person on the planet has to eat. So we gotta figure this thing out.
That's true.
And you got to eat your vegetables.
All the time. I love them.
That's
Well, anyway, folks, I got to roll. Head on down the road. Thank you.
You can hold down the fork for me.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll help you carry if you need to. Or I'm gonna get this chair out of here.
Yeah, just grab
We'll
it.
hold that. I can't actually. I got it.
God, knock the head off.
It happens.
Yeah, just what?
It wouldn't be the first or second or third time that's happened. So a lot of craziness going on down here.
Great to see you, Barry. Great to meet you, brother.
Thanks. The same here. I mean, I've seen you on the media. That was fun, guys.
Yeah. More of this.
All right.
There you go. Over there.
Oh, yeah. Get all this crap off of here.
Sure. I'm gonna walk them out.
Okay. Sounds
Walk
good.
them out. I'll walk them out. You want some swag there?
Bunch of swag. He's the swag king. All right. I'm taking over this motherfucker right here.
I was going to put this together for a package giveaway for everybody.
Okay.
Some Iraqi dinar. I got more of that.
What's that?
That's a Iraqi dinar bill, $250 bill.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's just for fun.
Unique.
You can have it if you
No,
want.
I'll let you keep that. So what am I looking at here?
bunch of goodies. We got stickers. We got koozies. We got matches from New Era. Those are seeds.
No
Yeah, you don't want those unless you're.
No, I probably don't. I would like to, but I don't. have
That's the
to
time
concentrate
consuming.
on.
Yeah, it's hemp wick in that little box there. No, not that one. That's a
Over here.
that's a chillum if you want it. Chillum. Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah, take that chillum there. I got a
Oh,
bunch
shit.
of- I go to events for my Tuesday night show, the
Oh.
Indoor Farmer Reviews, and we get all kinds of swag and good stuff from those events. So it's fun.
That's cool. I haven't seen a chillum or smoked a chillum since I was in German.
Oh, let me get you some of that too.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, let's give them a little care package on the way out. All right, I'll be right back, folks.
Okay, I want to grab that little hand.
Oh, it's over there. Yeah.
That was fun, yeah.
So that was awesome. What do you guys all think? Very freaking Cloyd, everybody. Kicking ass, taking names. Hell yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
That was amazing. I haven't even seen live music recently, let alone seen somebody perform right in front of me with
Well,
your
that's-
talent.
Like I said, man, I appreciate the comments. I really do. It's a pleasure, let me tell you. And that's the only thing I ever wanted to do, and I got fortunate enough in a number of ways to be able to do it.
Now you have a Facebook, right?
Yeah,
That's what I thought. Yeah. So everybody follow him on Facebook and go to his shows. That's the main thing. Check out where he's playing and go support him. Go buy a ticket.
Yeah, tell them we got Bonnie Raitt's brother coming in June.
Oh yeah, Bonnie Raitt's brother coming in June, and he's going to be performing with him. So that should be a good one right there.
Thank you, Steve.
You got it, my friend.
Roma was the name of the game, is it not?
All right.
Get it out of way, sir.
No, I was going to help you.
I'm just going to stick this in this little bag. Hopefully.
I hope it's okay, man. Trust me, I'm starting to feel bad if it's not okay.
Oh, no, it's okay. The amp works. It's like I said. It's the guitar that's got an issue, and I don't know what that is. It's probably something simple like battery. You know, it's always simple. You know, that's the thing to check first, right? Simple shit.
Yeah.
So that's probably what it is, because I actually had the battery on another guitar that I'm going to play for another show coming up. Died yesterday.
Thanks, Lisa.
Battery death day.
Yeah. I'm going to have some
You're on
fun.
planet Earth.
I think I'm going to try and swing by True Healthcare and Wellness tomorrow in the morning. Then I'm going to go see a couple friends. Then I'm going to head home and go to a Memorial Day party.
Let's hear that.
I can see it. Yeah, I put this on.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Steve.
See you, my friend.
So nice to meet you.
You
man.
too, man.
Take care.
You too. It was a
See you later.
pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. I agree.
Hell yeah. Very Cloyd, everybody.
But yes, the glasses and this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
No problem. Those go in the pocket.
Oh, it was all blocked. I couldn't see it.
No problem. All right.
The mic, SteveO, so you got closer.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. How's this? Unmute. Unmute. Mute. So what's up? How's everybody been tonight? You guys been smoking, having a good time? Checking out checking out Barry Cloyd rocking the house tonight. Hanging out in the Whalen studio right now. He's walking Barry out, helping him carry his equipment and everything, and saying goodbye. Oh, you can hear me now. Yeah, I'm right in front of the mic now. I did it my way. Should I sing? Is that what I should do? Yeah, Barry's pretty awesome. I hope to get to see him perform. I want to take my wife out one night and go see him. Hey, thanks, Perry. Appreciate it, brother. You. Keep it organic, y'all. Keep it organic. Keep it organic. Timothy Martin in the house. Shell Paris in the house still. See, Sandy, you in the house still? Nope, Sandy said good night. Sorry. Have a good night. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I'm just, let's see, tomorrow night, yeah, Memorial Day party. And then Wednesday, Peace News and Views. And Whalen Wednesday on Grow Fam Homestead on Grow Fam TV. So now, everybody, you need to go find the post for the 1,000 member giveaway for the Grow Fam TV page. And you have to post on the original post, not anybody's shared post. Remember that.
Yeah, it's yours. It's yours.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hot knife. This is a hot mic.
It's a hot mic.
Sorry. Is this Mike's knife? Wait. Sorry.
It's a hot knife, Mike.
Hot mic? Is
Yeah, see, look how little these are compared to that tip that you use. It's the same exact thing, except for you can save so much money by buying your own battery. See,
I don't recommend using the Luca Bear though.
it's a little too fat.
Yes,
See?
that is skinnier than even if you were to use the regular 510 battery.
Oh, okay.
That's a skinny. That's very much. Yeah. Because when you look at the size of like a dab tool, which is way skinnier,
Mm-hmm.
it's in the middle.
Right.
You know. So it's fun. Well,
Here's a dab if you want one. I'll pack you
no,
up.
thank you. I don't want to. It's going to make my throat. I'm already having trouble over here.
I think I got another kind maybe.
I'm already having trouble, guys. So I'm going to
period.
put together a little swag pack just for funsies to see if we can raise a little bit of money, a little bit of gas money.
I don't want no gas money.
I want to try to get you to come back. So,
I'll be back. Don't you worry about that.
well, I think they've already given. There's probably $10 or $20 in there for gas already. I saw. I'm keeping. Well, it'll keep track of all of the stars given at the end of the show. But anyway, I also know that I owe a bunch of the game night winners, and I think I owe nobody from people in the boxes. I'll get it all taken care of tomorrow, or maybe some of it tonight after the show here. But I had a busy Memorial Day. I hope you guys all did something on Memorial Day. It doesn't have to be, what the holiday's for, but it would be nice if you, at least took note of what it was about, I guess. Is a good way to put it.
Sure.
All right, so I got a good pack of swag here.
Are those the grow room glasses or just
I
sunglasses?
think they're just sunglasses. They're a brand, Verano. I believe they're a cannabis brand.
It is a cannabis brand.
Verano glasses. And I have a nice cloth bag with all of this. It was from the hospital at an event. Health Alliance, it says. All right, let me get back to some comments here, guys. I apologize. It's hard to see comments from that far. That was pretty cool, Jeremy says. Thanks, Jeremy. I really appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, I can see it now. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Should have done that a while back. Yeah. Good stuff tonight. Thank you, Mike.
Good stuff.
You look good there. I'm not sure who you're talking to, Perry, but I'm gonna take you. Maybe think he's talking to you. I think it's what's the over under of which one of us he's talking to?
I have no clue. Probably you.
I'll take it. Perry, thanks, my guy. We got Paul Kurtz in the house. What's up, man?
What's up, Paul?
Kurtz Ropes. Check him out. I'm here still. Thank you, nobody. Nobody, I'll get with you. Got a couple of people to take care of. Miss Cindy Lou, she won the Indoor Farmer Prize, which I usually give an option, but she picked a swag pack, so I'm going to put together something similar here for Miss Cindy.
Oh, sure.
This one's a little bit beefier, though. This one here, we've got, there's a pack of beans in here. We've got some hemp wick. We've got some, we got a lanyard. We've got some matches, a lighter, an ink pen, some stickers, sunglasses, a rolling tray, 250 dinar.
Oh, well.
And this bag, man. This bag's pretty, it's like, it's a sturdy bag.
Yeah. You could grow in this.
You could.
You could grow.
You could grow in this bag.
You definitely could upcycle it.
That's like 5.
Yeah.
That's like 4 or 5 gallons at most.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know if I would, but
Why not? It's probably 3 gallons.
I don't think it's as porous as maybe you would want. But I guess doesn't matter since we do that with
That's the
non-porous
purpose
anyway.
of bags.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's see where we're at. I'm gonna see where it's at, and we'll try to hit a goal of some kind, maybe. I'll come out here, and is there a way to see that? I hope I have to switch. So, anything going on with your grow? Anything at all that's noteworthy? You want to talk about a little bit?
Actually, I just dropped. I cleaned out my. I have a 2.5 foot by 2.5 by 4 foot tall tent that I usually use for my drying tent to hang everything in there. And I decided that I would go ahead and clean it out, and I dropped 3 of Nancy Wallace's beans, the grimy bubblegum. And
Sorry, what was it?
Nancy's.
What did you call it?
Grimy. The grimy bubblegum. And supposedly there's a pink pheno out there of the grimy bubblegum, and nobody's found it yet. So I could be the one. Wouldn't that be the coolest thing ever?
That's what everyone. I did see someone talk about the pink, and I didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, I guess there's some out there, and nobody's gotten it yet. Everyone's been looking for it.
Okay.
I could be wrong about nobody getting it, but I'm not sure.
Or at least it being rare.
Yeah, it's very rare. Everyone's telling me, I hope you get it. I hope you get it. So I guess it must be rare. But autoflowers will get me a harvest in July instead of waiting all the way to October.
Yes, I'm actually thinking the same thing because of my light situation. Since since I don't have sun in the places I want it to be, or I don't have enough sun on each half of the house,
Yeah.
splits the day.
Mm-hmm.
That would be better for autos.
It would.
Plus that light that my neighbors have that kind of hits my plants still. That was my whole problem last year. I literally built a sail that like 10 feet in the air with PVC pipes across with a big piece of quilt covering, like 12-foot long piece of quilt cover. It was insane.
Yeah. Well, Nancy gets them 6-7 feet tall, and her locomotive regularly they're all that big. And I'm like, well, if she can do it, I mean, I know they're in Arizona, which is a different, or Oklahoma. I'm sorry.
Why don't we?
What?
Since we can sit side by side,
Okay.
I'm going to turn the camera a little bit so we don't look so far, seem so far away anymore.
Okay.
Want to move over just a scope, just a smidge. Look at that. We got all this room, got our background to show off. Got half the green screen still there. What's up, green screen? Yeah, there we go.
How's that?
Pardon moi. Whoop. And this is out of your face, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Oop, I hope I didn't bump that too much. Guys, let me know if the audio went crazy. I'm sure you will. But
There we go.
so,
Barry Cloyd kicking ass tonight.
man, it's intense. You guys, it's much more intense here, right in the corner, like in this basement. It just lights up the house,
Yeah.
Oh, to answer Michelle. Michelle, I have a bunch of mics. Shouts out to Pub Time Podcast. I showed you some pictures of SteveO and I checking out his garden earlier, and he gave me some more equipment. I have mics. I have the cords. I even have a interface box. I just am missing one last piece that I couldn't have bought either Sunday or Monday. Well, actually, Sunday I could have bought. I just didn't know I needed it. Like a connector, a sort of a three-way connector so we could all
It's
be
the
hooked
piece
up.
for the other piece that you're gonna need.
I hope there's no other piece.
I'm just kidding. That should do it.
Supposedly that should do it.
I
But
think I know what he's talking about exactly, and then you should be set because that's going to give you all that power that you need to power up all the mics.
yeah, and I want to have multiple mics that we can all be sitting in front of our own mic. But I don't know. We might actually have to have headphones then. I'm not sure if that's going to force that because we might also be feeding back from unless I mute the TV. Okay, so Margaret says she ended up infusing her own honey for the cookies. Oh, use the honey from Riverview Road Apiary. I hope that you like them. Oh, very nice. So she infused the honey from, shouts out to Riverview Road Apiary, another one of Game Night sponsors, along with Margaret from MJ's Baked Goods. So
I'm going to give you some cherry one day. Win me some is what I should say.
yeah, now we need to try each other's. I sent SteveO some money on Cash App. Okay, hells yeah. Thanks, Timothy. And listen, even if he doesn't want to use it for gas, it would be nice. And we don't ask for very often. We ask you guys to subscribe and everything, and that's great. But if you have it, that's great. If you don't have it, I understand. We're hoping to just be bigger and bigger and better and make this thing. I like helping people. SteveO loves doing, like, we love to do a giveaway, but they have drawbacks to them. And so we appreciate everybody's, participation on it daily. We don't normally do a giveaway on Mondays, so we'll do something here. I guess we'll just do a hashtag. I think I don't necessarily. It says I was live.
Don't send
Look at
gas money.
Look at that. It looks like I'm not live anymore. Oh, there you go.
I was going to say, because you definitely are here.
Weird. Anyway, we got Ed, we got Misty. What's up, William? Thank you, Sir Stephen Whalen, for the years of service. Well, thank you. Had blazing Memorial Day. We did, William. We showed some pictures of the grill. I actually have a picture of both of us outside grilling. I want to. Did I download it already? I didn't download these though. Holy cow! I didn't even put the apron on this time. Oh my god, that's terrible. We're still gonna show it. What's this? Did we show this already on the? I think we did. Yes, we did. Okay. This one. All right, so we'll probably just do a hashtag of some kind here in a minute. So tag some friends, hit that like button if you want to help us build this up as an in-person, in-studio show. Go subscribe for one and get into all sorts of good goodies. So SteveO, you can subscribe on Facebook or on locals at certifiedarmy.locals.com.
Boom.
So you got them either place as well. Jeremy with 100 stars. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. All right, let's pull it up here. Get something going.
Oh, William, I'm not a vet, bro. If that's what you meant, he's a vet. But no, I don't deserve that for sure. I'm not a vet. I was a damn hippie.
Actually, I do want to have in-person, in-studio guests, not guests, but audience. I have space in the house we could easily set up, or then that would be a real reason to then move it out to the garage.
Oh wow!
Right? Have like a 10 chair in-studio audience.
Big old like circular area, you know, and yeah, like you could fit a bunch of different people, like that one show that the British guy does.
Oh,
where he's got all the different stars and stuff on there all the time. He's like,
I'm not sure.
He's like the British Johnny Carson. I can't think of who he is, but anyway, he has like a couch to where he'll line up like 5 or 6 guests in a row and bring them out one at a time and stuff. Studio.
In studio, yeah.
Oh, is that for your bag?
Yeah. Yep. I'm going to open this up to everybody just because I'm feeling generous.
Oh, yeah. Celebrating the in-studio appearance.
Yeah, you guys know I love to show the love to my subscribers, but not everybody's able to do such things all the time, and we're trying to have a fun night. Share this episode out for sure because, you know, Barry was picking the whole time. I mean, he was picking quite a bit during us just chit-chatting, you know, and you just hear him over there. Ding, ding. It's I don't know if I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to listen to it later and see what came through, what was okay about it, you know.
Look at Brian Williams. He thinks that you are the master now of all things internet because you're making us look like we're in the same room, I guess. He says, oh, oh, but they are at the bottom. Timothy. Oh, but they are.
I did that with Dr. Olson too the other day. I was like, look, no, it's just a mirror right here. And he played along with me, and we both put our hands up. It was good. No, he's in person, Brian. That's why we're about to do a giveaway, and I need to take Barry's name off there. But
this is the 3rd time I've come out here, I think.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
And I think we always like it better in this.
It's fun. Right? I look forward to it.
All right. Well, hey, maybe we could always reverse the location as well.
Well, you know, there's all kinds of events that they do as well, you know, that are sort of in the middle sometimes. Have you ever been to the Schaumburg event? I've heard that that big one that they have in Schaumburg is more for like corporation type things. It's like the World of Wheels event for cannabis, you know, where they bring out all the big top companies and stuff like that. There's no like grassroots there, so
Brian, do you believe me now?
oh damn.
He told me he says for you to knock my hat off, and then you'll believe me. Don't knock it off though, because I don't want to get any more dirty than it already is.
No.
SteveO's sitting by the calendar there.
Yeah. See, here's the pew pew sticker right here.
If you had been here a little bit earlier, we've moved positioning, we've moved everything since we had our guest on, Barry Cloyd, which is why the name was on the screen there. And guys, it rocked, definitely rocked. And Brian, one of the reasons people were tagging you was because I was trying my 180 back kick that I just finished drying, and it's in the jar curing. And of course, it's tasting and smelling really good. And this pipe was just hitting the spot, brother. So thank you again. Really do appreciate that.
Yeah.
That night from Brian on People in the Boxes. And also, I'm going to take this with me. We talked about it. I'm going to take it with me to the Keithy Canna Fest. I might take this with me in a lot of places. There's the Drizzle Dab Token Flow. I'm going to talk about it again. I'm going to talk about it until it comes up because I cannot wait. Like, I can't tell you guys how much fun I had last time just by myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to share this with people. I did run into a handful of people I knew, not very many. It was unusual, but it was also kind of peaceful. It's like on a little raft floating down the river, you know, and I had everything except water and snacks. I had a little bit of water. Like,
that was the only thing if it weren't for that. But now you're going to be you're going to eat before you go, you're going to already be hydrated, and you're going to bring more supplies. And this time you know what you're getting into too, because you've already done the river, right?
Right, but also plus people, if I have other people go with me, there's a higher chance they'll bring something I forgot.
Well, that too. Oh, don't forget bug spray.
Yep, I had all kinds of the things that you would think you would need other than extra snacks, man. I didn't bring anything really good to eat or extra things to drink. I'm not a huge drinker per se.
But you know, if you have a beer,
And then the water, I mean, ain't no hurting it. Ain't nothing. You ain't hurting nothing there as long as you hydrate. Because, you know, if you're like me, man, instead of drinking like I usually drink like Wimpy Miller Lite if I'm going to drink. Well, what's the sense? I may as well go ahead and just drink a 10%
I don't know if they can
beer.
hear us right now.
Oh, really?
They can see us moving. Can you guys hear us still? Because we might have to refresh and boop out and boop back in real quick.
Yeah, we're good here and we're froze there.
If I refresh this, what is going on?
Well, we can go out and come back without losing the stream.
We won't lose the stream, but they just won't see us for a second, so we should probably, so they know. Okay, this is working. We can see us over there. It's fine. What's happening? Not responding. Captain.
Oh,
Captain, my captain.
Windows.
It still seems to be working though. Like it's still real time over here, so
it's just whichever computer's controlling this is froze. There we go.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. We'll be right Okay, looks like, who's that? Remove? Okay, there we are. Are we back?
Looks like it.
Let's so see you with one eye. Is it the whispering eye, William?
We can still see with you with one.
We can hear you. Thanks, brother.
You get to float
Thanks,
down the
James.
river.
Thanks, Timothy.
Yeah, $25
here.
is a good price because you get the T-shirt alone. I mean,
Who said
that's
that?
worth it.
Timothy.
Timothy, yeah, I mean that's worth it. A T-shirt's worth $25 alone,
I actually,
especially when it helps kids and everything.
I am not sure if the rental of the kayak is within that.
Oh
Price.
no, it wasn't last year.
But it wasn't much. I can tell you that it wasn't, like, it was maybe $20 or something.
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah. So I don't want to advertise it that way because I don't remember, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure it was a separate fee. It wasn't much.
Yeah, you got to bring your own equipment, or else you got to rent it. Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you guys these pictures and we'll do a giveaway and then get going.
Oh yeah.
Why is it not? Let's see what What was that messed up? This picture, man. Something wrong with this picture that came from you. It's your picture that you showed that sent me. Look what you did. Okay, here it is. This is the bro. Something is wrong with that picture.
Now we're froze again.
I downloaded it from my phone. Or no, I sent it to you off of Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, so you guys can still hear us and stuff, but we need to refresh again because the damn thing froze up on it. There's something about me trying to look at that picture.
Yeah, I guess so.
Look, because watch, I want to be able to open the picture even. What if I close the picture? Will it give us a string there back?
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, okay, so that picture,
There's something
I
like,
won't open that. then.
yeah, well,
Not on my computer anyway.
I don't think you have that picture.
Oh. Oh, that's a good one too. That's the
Right,
one that Alex
man, I want
took.
to show. Well, you know what? We got more than one
I
way
like
to skin
that.
a cat.
We're Mac Daddy and the grill.
We got more than one way to skin it. No offense. There's cats around, but we got more than one way to skin a cat.
Oh, don't let the cats get pissed.
No, I won't. Seriously? Wow. There we go. Got it.
That ass.
Like the most difficult picture ever to it won't let me even. Yeah, there's still something wrong with it. It won't let me zoom in or anything. I mean, look at that badass rack of meat and a pineapple just hanging out back there.
Yeah, I know. And then look at the grill too.
All right, okay. It's on my computer, guys. The main computer that runs my mic and camera was freezing up when I tried to open this picture. So instead, I shared the entire screen, and here we are. Yeah, I don't think I can. Wow, to go. What is going on, man? Pictures from Facebook it does not like. Let's zoom in on
Caught
this.
that fire good.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to see that. We just want to see the fire. Couple good-looking guys, Margaret says. Well, thank you, Margaret. My nipples look weird in this picture.
I got the same problem.
Man boobs. I need to do some. I can't do any push-ups right now, man. It hurts to try to do push-up.
Well, don't do it if it's going to hurt.
Pinch nerve.
Yeah.
I think it's a pinch nerve. So I got to try this today. I didn't seem to have any problems after I lit it
No,
with bugs and such.
I didn't have any issues.
Those aren't hot dogs, guys. That's like I got some jalapeno cheddar Johnsonville smoked sausage and some
Some chaps.
chicken sausage, like links or whatever.
Yeah.
And then SteveO brought his burgers. These burgers, beautiful, beautiful, huge looking, beautiful, best burgers ever. And then we've got the most beautiful ever looking pork chop, whatever it was called, pork something. And this pineapple, oh, it was to die for. Die for. Going on your Only Buds fan page.
Only
You want me to send them to you? Let me know.
That's a good looking girl there.
Oh, Michelle said that. I'm sorry, Margaret. I don't know. I was barely able to see it. It's my fault. Oh, sorry. There's a bird in there, I swear. I keep wanting to catch it, but yeah. There we are again. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I can do that. There we go. I think that's all I have, really. Wanted to show off. Actually, this is a really good picture, too. I got to say it.
That is. I think I'm gonna get something done with that picture. That goes on the wall. That
Let's see.
I've been starting to collect things like that lately.
Check that photo out, guys.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so it was the cover photo. Thought it was pretty good.
We're
Yeah, I gotta
boss.
get this hashtag here. So sorry, everybody.
We're boss.
Yeah, it was good stuff. Oh yeah, I had to refresh. That's why. Dang it. Good. I'm glad nobody started hashtagging something, and then I have to refresh and it empties it all.
Ready to do that.
That's why the wheel would be better, but I don't want to do the wheel tonight. I do the wheel a lot. You know?
I just copy and paste whoever liked it, right? And it just takes all their names. I throw it on the wheel and paste their names.
Whoever liked it.
Yeah, like I go like whoever likes my
Up here?
Yeah, like whoever likes the live now. Like whoever likes the live on the original post on my profile or
Oh, on
whatever.
Facebook.
Yeah. Then I just take
okay.
and I copy all their names and then I just paste it to
That's
the wheel
a
of
good way to
names.
do it, actually.
And then boom, you're done. And you do it the second before you hit the wheel. So no one after that, if they slide in with a like, it's too late. I can show
I
you what I
like
mean if you want.
that, and I think we're gonna do that.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to from my profile though.
So right there, yeah. I just right click on that now, right there. Now I drag it down and yes,
Let's see.
yes. And then I just make sure you're on all when you do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't catch Smashly. I'll just type her in, I guess. Interesting.
And then right click on what you highlighted, and then there you go. You got it.
That's a good idea there, Steve.
It goes. Yeah, it flies right into your wheel of names.
Guys, while I'm doing this, if you haven't gone over to Locals to get a number yet, I'm still doing those spins this week.
There it is.
Okay. We've got everybody, including me. Let me take it out of there. And this guy, whoever that is, Waylon McAbee. All right, share it in to the lovely folks. Yeah, that gets around a lot of things there, SteveO. That's
It's pretty slick, huh?
that is slick. Now, the only thing it doesn't help is since I give people extra spots on the wheel for Rumble and X, but I'm not doing that for this one. Just to, there's not many people that are only on those, so.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't solve everything. I
All
guess
right.
that's true.
Margaret went to those anyway. Well, I don't know. You said for Waylon to send all your prizes to me, Michelle Paris. Michelle, the Gaminator. The ultimate Gaminator. All right, here we go. I am just going to go off of what we have likes all over on the Facebook side. Should be 35 people in here, I guess. Right. Let's see. Yeah, that looks about 35. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Good luck, everybody. Check the time. Okay. 10 seconds just doesn't seem like long enough.
No,
right? Am
I
right,
usually
ladies?
do 30s,
At least
60.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Good luck. I do really appreciate you all going to these other platforms, though, because as you see, we get jerked around a lot on the one that most of you are on now. But at the same time, those things happen elsewhere as well. So it's just good to be kind of have a toe in each, some of the big ones. X is pretty good. Got a lot of people over there. I saw Timothy, Nobody, Ferry, Jess, Margaret, Gerald. I think I saw him. There's a few more even on that side that I'm seeing go over there. So I appreciate it.
Definitely. Hold on. Let's see.
James Roberts
might be
or Brandon
Margaret.
Beck. We got
Might be
B-Daz.
Margaret.
Might be, well, maybe, but I think it's going to hit James or
Yeah.
maybe Brandon if it is.
Looking like Brandon.
B-Daz. I'm going to see him live.
Oh, James. All right. Congratulations.
James, no offense, but Brandon is going to be coming to town soon, so I thought it'd be easier.
Easy as shit. Save that shipping.
This isn't going to do this. Let's see.
Nice. Nice bag and everything.
Looking for James. No tags, guys. No tags. He doesn't have a hash and dash community like all my subscribers do. I mean, we're coming up on 30 seconds already.
James, you still here, brother?
He may have liked it way before I even talked about a giveaway, so no offense to James.
He may not know he's in one.
Yeah, not at all. So no worries there.
It's a free chance.
But yeah, I mean, guys, $2 a month gets you the immunities for those types of issues. You won't even have to be around after you hit the like button. So,
Well, we gave everybody plenty of time that's here now to hit the like button. That's for sure.
yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to respin. Can't tell if I like this or this better. Feels like this one's smaller. We're a little smaller.
Mm. Ideally, I'm going to start using my TV. I don't know how big it is, but it's right in front of me though on a like an armoire, and it's sitting way up there. I think it's like 65 inches or something.
Oh, snap. There you
And
go.
I don't
Something
even
like that.
use it. It just sits
Ooh,
there.
I'm going to turn this a little bit. Give us a little better. At least me, might have a better view than I do there.
Oh, look. Looks like Alex got it.
No, it's going to Anna.
Oh,
It did go to Alex.
Alex got it, bro.
Oh, she doesn't need it. She does have hash and dash immunity. She's a subscriber, bro.
I know, bro.
I didn't know if you knew that, but
yeah, I mean, I'm saying
yeah.
It's like she.
Congratulations, Alex.
Yeah, I mean, she hit the like button. What disqualifies her? Nothing.
That means you guys are allowed to tag her if you want.
Yep.
Let's see, swag. I won't have to mail it. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right, back to us. I think that's going to be it for us, guys. Ooh,
Get
had
late.
a long day. Yeah, I will promise probably in the morning. I think I'm gonna probably not have time tonight, but in the morning I'll get through all the game night winners. It's it's 18 prizes, so I don't like, I can't do one or two at a time. I just sit down. I go through them all, do them all. So
Yeah.
if you're waiting, I know I had a couple people asking me what they won. William, are you here still, William? Yeah, he is. He's still here. Oh, that's a different William. Falconer, where you at? Is he still in the house? Groover. William Groover, you need to be subscribed to, man. You need to get on this.
Yeah, he's
all the
been here
Williams.
all night.
All the Williams.
Brian Williams.
Yeah. Nope, didn't see him. But yeah, he was asking me, so I have to let him know. He actually won 2 prizes, Twisted Canvas and LeafCycle.net.
Oh, nice.
Well, excellent show, SteveO.
For sure, man.
Appreciate it, my guy.
Man, I was happy to come. I tell you, I've been looking forward to it. It just motivates me, and the show, just doing the show motivates me, and that's what we want for you guys as well, is to be motivated, to see that you can grow too. You can make mistakes, and it ain't no big deal. You can always move on from it, and always have a backup plan.
Well, getting something out of it.
Yeah.
Sometimes people. That's why I like to repurpose things. That's why I like to. It's a lot. It kind of is similar in a lot of ways to a lot of different things. But getting something out of your mistakes, getting a lesson out of it rather than a just feeling of failure. A wasted feeling of failure, and you don't get anything out of it. That's just self-pity or whatever. And so, yeah, I feel like it's just a good way to grow, a good way to get better.
Yep.
Okay, guys, if you have anything you want to shout out Wednesday?
Wednesday is Peace News and Views, and Thursday I have Certified Turkey Thursdays, and of course Wednesday we grow with Quaylen, as always.
I have a guest on Wednesday that's supposed to come. I'm going to make sure, but Bears Bites. She makes all these all-natural dog treats, but at the same time, she's a very knowledgeable person on a lot of other fronts. I think environmental stuff and a bunch of things. I don't want to misspeak, but I believe she's either an environmental scientist or something else. It's very interesting. So it's going to be a good one. Tomorrow, though, actually, I'm not really sure what I'm doing tomorrow on the Tuesday show. The world's my oyster, but this weekend there was nothing good to go and check out. So I might just have to go and find me a good restaurant to check out, or maybe something some store I haven't been to. I like doing that because it helps me find little gems around the place I live that I didn't ever even know about.
Yeah, right.
Go and find, hey, there's a new store of this and that. I'm like, oh, interesting. So I'll just check it out.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, let's go. Guys, remember, I know tonight wasn't as much about growing, but it was as well at the same time. Hey, Kelly.
Oh, yeah. Happy Memorial Day. Hi, babe. I love you, sweetie.
Maybe someday you can see us. Michelle, that would be awesome. I'd love for everybody. I'd love for us to hold our own event one day. We're gonna be, I believe, SteveO is going to be able to do it. But if we're gonna be at that event in Dixon, we're gonna have a booth and a whole thing set up. I'll bring all of this equipment and not all of it, some of it.
Yeah, right.
But we'll set up a little bit of a studio there and do a live event. It should be fun.
I think it's going to be a great time. I've already set aside the dates. For me, I want to go
July 12th or 13th.
13th.
For
That's right.
Now,
I got Smashley coming too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's working it out so that she can come. We were talking about it.
That's awesome because she's actually up north too, so maybe that would be a
Michigan.
little closer drive. Yeah. If anybody is interested in a couple upcoming events, let us know. I want to see us all meet up at the Mackinac, man. That's going to be fun. But anyway, it's been fun. You guys hit that like button.
Ohio's Friendly 420 Gabe Goins is coming too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of people. As far as I know, Master Rochi, Mama Rochi's coming. I've heard tale of the hippies possibly.
You got all the level up glass blower guys.
Drizzle Dab will be there.
You know, Bobbert's going to be touching people's butts over there. You know,
as always.
And Drizzle Dab's going to be there, you think? I didn't hear that. Maybe.
Drizzle Dab, they weren't there. That was the other one that we went to in West, over here at High Harbor.
High Harbor.
That's where we saw them. Okay. Because I just expected they'd be there too. They were there last year. But
by the way, thank you guys for the donations. I was happy to try to do something because I think you all appreciate this kind of show a little bit better too in person. So anyway, I'm not trying to get back into a ramble. So thanks again. Remember, guys, every single person on the planet has to eat.